this much of wine is okay?
No, they can have this much.
Yeah, we give it to them. As long as we're compliant with the state of California regulation and the doctor says, yeah, it's okay,
Yep.
we give it to them.
Hi there. You're watching The Light of Care, the podcast about our company, FirstLight Home Care of San Francisco and the Peninsula. Our goal is to provide comfort, company, and respite care to elders in need. This podcast aims to educate seniors and their families about the resources and support available to help them live well and age with confidence. I'm your host, Lynn Carteris, and today I'm here with Eleanor Lanuza. She is a Senior Director of Sales Marketing for the Avant, Palo Alto, and Palo Alto Commons. She is here to share what day-to-day life is really like in an independent living community, how to know if it's the right fit, and what families should consider when exploring options. Welcome to the show, Eleanor.
Thank you for having me this afternoon.
We're super excited you're here. The first question I ask everybody we interview is tell us a little about your background, yourself, and your experiences.
Okay, so before I started in the senior housing industry or healthcare per se, I was in the tech education industry.
Okay.
And then something happened along the way. My husband was diagnosed with cancer, and he was given only a few months to live. And then and so I quit that
Tech
industry, and so I had to take care of him. Our boys were still young, and then after when he passed away, I didn't work. I did some consulting work for some people, kind of like volunteer and all that, and then pursue my ministry at the church. So I was doing also ministry at the church, and then I got introduced to the senior housing. One of my pastor's friend, and she said, "You're not doing anything. It's going to help you with your grieving. Just do some kind of like work and expose yourself." So I did that, and so that was a turnaround. I fell in love with it.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's
Wow, what a story.
it's a totally
I've known you a
different
long
world.
time, and I have never heard that. So, but you are the queen.
Oh,
Everybody knows Eleanor. And when you don't, people are like, how do you not know Eleanor? Anyway, you are very well known in this
thank
industry, and everyone loves you. So what an interesting story.
it
And
warms my heart.
I'm sorry
Thank you.
about your husband. That makes me
Yeah.
sad. So I want you to explain a lot of things about senior living. And my first question is going to be about the difference between independent, assisted, and other senior care options.
There's four. The full spectrum would be independent living, assisted living, memory care, and skilled nursing or skilled care. So in this industry, we all are connected. We are
Yes, we
part and parcel of the whole pie. You know, I won't be able to exist by myself, not our community, without care personnel, without
Of course.
caregivers,
Yes.
without home care agencies.
Yes.
In the same manner, we won't be able to exist as well without home health, PT, OT, and all that.
Of
And in
course.
end of life, we need hospice
That's
for
right.
our residents to give them the
It's a
comfort
village.
care. Yeah, and
It's definitely a village.
so we all each other's hands in this journey.
And why people come to you.
At the Avant, we have independent living, but it's licensed for assisted living. And we have caregivers on site. They stay with them on top of what they are paying as rent and care. They also have 24/7 in their apartment.
Wow.
Our community has swimming pool. We have bocce ball court. The apartment has full kitchen with washer and dryer. It's really a lifestyle. Palo Alto Commons next door is assisted living, memory care, but with high level of care. We're regulated by the state of California.
Of course.
We have to comply with the regulation as well as you guys. And we want to make sure that we deliver the services. Between the Avant and Palo Alto Commons, we are here. We are, I would
you
say
have a
we are
great
the cream of the
reputation.
crop.
Yes.
We've been there for 35 years. Palo Alto Commons has been there for 35 years. Avant is 11 years. But doctors at Stanford, El Camino Hospital, Palo Alto Medical Foundation, Sequoia, Mills Peninsula, Kaiser, they refer their patients to us because they know what kind of care that we give to our residents.
So somebody chooses to move into the independent living. Obviously, the assisted living is in a different situation, but let's just say a day in the life of an independent living resident. What do they do all day?
As soon as they wake up, they go to the dining room for breakfast.
That's served
And
to
they
them.
really, really like that.
Yeah.
Because it not only it's restaurant style,
Yeah.
but when they order, they have options. Can you make me scramble? Can you make me 2 sunny side up?
Nice.
Come with a toast or pancake or oatmeal, whatever. After breakfast, 30 minutes later, they do exercise. So our exercise class is conducted by physical therapists and occupational therapists because we have our own therapy center on site. And then it's either they're like kind of like highly intellectual because on that side of the peninsula, the residents are super educated. Like
Yeah, they all
They
work
are-
at Stanford or live near there or whatever. Yeah.
so we have a college professor who comes and lecture on current events, what's going on with the world, even sports and politics. And then we have photography talk, we have opera and music lecture, we have a professor who teaches opera and music to our residents. She's a
Oh,
graduate of
nice.
Manhattan School of Music.
Oh, I love
She's
that.
really, really good. And then if at some point they need care, they don't have to move out.
Right, that's the best part.
Because we can provide the level of care that they need inside the apartment because there's only one license between Avant and Palo Alto Commons.
Okay.
And that's where caregiving,
in, yeah.
comes in.
What advice would you have for seniors that are hesitant to move in?
First is they come for a tour and see the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I would recommend them to come for lunch or dinner or breakfast so they can have a sense and feel of the community because it's going to be their next home. Sometimes they bring their caregivers and they ask their caregivers for what they think
Opinion.
about it.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, do you think I am, and then the caregivers will be honest with them.
Of course.
And then they come to, it's a package. They go together. And that is me personally, I recommend it. Whatever is going to make you happy and make you comfortable
Yeah.
and it's convenient for you, it's okay with us.
How can someone learn more about this or schedule a tour?
Just call Eleanor Lanuza and I can schedule a tour with you for both Avant and Palo Alto Commons. Just call 650-494-0760 or 650-320-8626. And I would be happy to welcome you and come and visit my community.
Thank you so much, Eleanor.
Thank you
This was
for
great
having me.
information. We so appreciate you being here. If you'd like
I
to
love
learn,
you guys.
we love you. You're the queen. If you'd like to learn more about the Avant in Palo Alto and Palo Alto Commons or find resources for choosing an independent living community, check the links in our show notes. We've got more interviews on the way. For now, a huge thank you to all of my team involved in bringing this podcast to life. For more information, check out our website at FirstLightHomeCare.com and follow us on our social media pages. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are the best.